Hey St. Lucia, what's up? Thank you again for joining us. This morning is back on. I'm your host, Chayla Mendez, and today I have the lovely Lucia on with us. She's our guest, and if you haven't figured out by now, we're talking Carnival today, and it's about Dynasty Carnival Band. It's a new band, fresh on the scene, and they recently launched on the weekend. So, we try to bring you everything in time, and up to date as it happens. So Lucia is here to give us the 411 and the inside scoop on Dynasty. So how are you today, hon?
Thank you. I'm very good. Very excited. I'm glad to be here.
Great. And of course, just let St. Lucia know, first of all, because you are a member of Dynasty Carnival Band. So what exactly is your role with the band?
Well, I basically do mostly everything. I'm everywhere, but I'm the sponsorship coordinator, and I'm part of the marketing team as well.
All right, perfect. So recently you guys launched on the weekend, and I've heard raving reviews. A lot of people are loving what they've been seeing. Different costumes, very, high fashion, I would say. So tell us about the launch. How did things go down? And anybody who missed it, Lucia's going to tell us about it.
Well, we launched on Saturday at the Verve parking lot, and as expected, we had an amazing turnout. The crowd response was amazing as well. Everything went on as planned. We had our costumes come out. It was just the vibe that we had from the beginning, from when we started off with Fantasy Fridays.
Right.
We had that vibe, and it's always been an Asari vibe. We carried that vibe through the entire launch, and it was all what we expected and even more.
Great. Now, for that, what is, Dynasty Carnival Band all about? Because, of course, it's a new band, and a lot of people are asking, and since the launch tour, it's piquing a lot of interest. So tell us about Dynasty and what the vibe is all about.
So Dynasty Carnival is, like you said, a new band, fresh perspective, young persons, a very young and vibrant team. I should say a very well put together team, everybody working together with one main goal, which is get the best experience on the road with coutured, unique costumes.
That I like to hear.
Yeah.
Now, even with that, so what would you say is the difference? Because there's quite a few bands that are seasoned that we know, and then we've seen a couple new ones come out as well. So what is the Dynasty difference?
Like I said, uniqueness, our team, our vibe, our energy is, I must say that it's different. It's something that everyone would want to be a part of. If you've been vibing with us, if you've been following us on social media, you'd see that it's totally different. The whole aspect of Dynasty Carnival and Asari, which is basically the team which powers Dynasty, it's different.
All right, super. Well, with that said, let's get to the good stuff, because everybody, if you missed out on the launch, we're going to be talking about the costumes. So what's the portrayal for this year? And of course, tell us about the sections.
So this year, our first year on the road, we'll be portraying the paradox, I should say. And we have 7 sections, with the first one being captive freedom. Think captivity, think freedom, think breaking loose on the road with the whole tribal wear, and it's the whole Aztec warrior vibe. Then think Demoth, which is our second section, which is more like a butterfly, but you don't see a moth during the day. Hence the reason why we have the pink, we have the colors going, so it's kind of contrasting. Then we have organized chaos. You would never see chaos and something which is organized at the same time. Hence the reason why it's reversed. Then we have bittersweet, which is almost like a candy, almost like Skittles. You can get a sour and sweet flavor in one sweet. Then we have shallow deep. You can never get shallow and deep at the same time.
Right.
Yeah. And then we have one of our most in demand costumes. We have the Hell's Angels.
Oh.
Yeah. Not like the fallen angels, but Hell's Angels. Yes. And then our most intriguing costume, which is Honest Liar. Somebody can never be honestly lying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love it. So a lot of oxymorons in there, and
yes. So that's basically what we're going to be portraying on the road, opposites.
nice.
Yeah.
And you know what I've noticed, again, as you've mentioned already in the interview, with the designs, it's very different because it's very high fashion.
Yes.
It's like couture style, so it's not what you typically think when you
Definitely
think a
not.
costume.
Yes.
So
That's one of our big things on the website. So we really wanted to portray, take it out of the norm. It's not the norm. We're giving you high fashion. We're giving you coutured costumes that will actually look really, really good without having too much. Let's put
Right.
it that way.
I love that. Well, you know, so St. Lucia, in a nutshell, this has been our time with Dynasty Carnival so far, and I can tell you it looks like they're very promising and so much to look forward to from them for Carnival 2K17. So thank you again, Lucia, for being
Thank
here
you.
with us. And before we wrap up, you know I like to give you guys the hookup. So Lucia's going to tell you how you can keep following Dynasty and, of course, be part of the movement, be part of that high fashion on the road. So Lucia, you know, go ahead and set your people up.
All right. So you can get us on Instagram at Timasari. You can get us on Facebook, Timasari, and on Twitter as well, same handle at Timasari. Our website is www.dynastycarnival.com. We'll let you guys know.
All right, so you see, make sure you keep following so that you don't miss out, so that way you can get into your favorite section. And again, anything new and happening with them, we'll definitely bring it to you, St. Lucia. So thank you again,
You're
Lucia.
welcome.
And we hope to see you guys on the road. Hey St. Lucia, what's up? Happy Friday. So I'm your girl Chayla here. You're watching This Morning. So of course we have Mr. Zay right here at the JQ Mall from Artfully Crafted. So you know it's time for DIY Friday, and trust me, it's gonna be fun. So Mr. Zay, you're the expert. Let us know what
Alright.
we're doing today.
Okay, morning. First, I think everybody's got an old t-shirt somewhere, and everybody goes to the beach. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this old t-shirt and convert it into a beach bag. You don't need any sewing. All you need is an old t-shirt, a pair of scissors, and you can add some beads to enhance the bag. But we're gonna go right into it, and we're gonna start cutting our t-shirt to make our beach bag.
Great. And I think this is probably gonna be one of the easiest DIYs to get your startup materials for, because it's really only 2 or 3 things. So
Yes.
St. Lucia, here we
And
go.
it's gonna be fun. First, we wanna take off the edge of the t-shirt. So, like this, there you go. You can cut both at the same time, but I like to do it like this so that I can get it straight edge. I'm just gonna mark it lightly so that I can keep all the frills at the same length. Okay, now if you want a big bag, you make your frills shorter so that the bag is bigger. Alright, so now I'm gonna start to cut. Okay, and the last one I'm gonna just cut the side of the t-shirt so it makes the last one. Then I go back to the first one and cut it down the side. So you get 2 out of the. Make sure I don't cut it off. Okay, we're gonna cut sleeves out, and then we're gonna cut out that part. Now if you want your hand, what you call that, a strap, right?
Yeah, the
handle.
back strap, bag handle.
If you want it deep, you want long straps, you cut that as deep as you would like. Now I'm gonna make it easy, I'm gonna fold this. Fold it over so I can cut this out. Get rid of that. Now we have something like this. Our bag is start looking like a bag. And we're gonna start tying. We're gonna make a double knot. So that goes there. And then we do the final tying off, and you have all your frills. I like to pull the t-shirt to make it a little thin and straggly, so it looks a little more frilly. Now remember the end that we cut from the bottom? I'm just going to use that to make like a ribbon. I'm just going to tie, make a bow. This is more decorative than anything else. Of course, you could use a different color cord or ribbon to tie this. I'm just trying to use up as much. And there you have it. Your beach bag, ready to put your towel. Of course, you must have your towel. Put it over your shoulder, and you're ready to hit the beach. And so you can choose.
Yeah.
This one is more
A
colorful.
deeper bag as
Yeah,
well.
it's also a deeper bag, yeah. And you can add beads. Whatever you fancy. Or if you have a white one like this, you can hand paint on it to make your bag. So there you have it.
Yeah. Perfect. So beach lovers, beach goers, or anybody who wants their own customized bag, there you have it.
Yes.
Simple, easy to do. Don't need much except your old shirt,
Your
pair
old
of
t-shirt,
scissors,
pair of scissors,
and
and some
imagination.
beads.
Yeah. Perfect. So St. Lucia, that's our DIY Friday for today. I really hope that you enjoyed it as well. And make sure you stay tuned and check us out next Friday.
Okay, bye.